Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back here. 2022, 29th of December. Yes, New Year is around the corner. Thank you so much for coming back. Hi MK, nice to see you here. That's early. Well, so yes, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, and this session we are going to plan out what are we going to focus our trading later on. All right. So I hope this session will help many of you out there. All right. Thank you so much. So let's move on to our MT4. Right. So MT4 over here by looking at AUDJPY. All right. I'm a seller, so I'm going to look out for selling. Okay. So selling trade. Yeah, selling trade over here, and let's see if I have any good selling trade over here for us. Right. For now, AUDJPY tentatively is moving towards the bull. Okay, so now it's still in the bull trend, so we are still looking for buying. So at the moment over here, as we can see the resistance here, and right now it seems like has been tested the resistance for the past 12 hours and start to swing down. But again, it's actually coming into a level that is going to retest the resistance once again. So I would say that we should be able to buy, look out for the resistance. Okay, right. So next to go, right, let's go with Aussie franc. Well, Aussie franc tentatively, I'm looking out into a buying. Although we are in the bear, but the bear is actually having a retracement today, so we are still looking out for some over at this point here resistance. So I'm still waiting for the Aussie franc to continue to up first, so buyers can take note, but the sellers will have to stay away. All right. Okay. So next to go, hi CK, ni hao. Right. So over here, and right now for Aussie yen, well, I have placed my resistance here yesterday, and today the resistance has no change, and it has tested on the resistance. Now it's coming for a selling. Well, today it's coming back to a selling. How are we going to sell it today? Alright, so let's pay attention to notice. Let's see if we have a chance to sell today. Well, looks like we have coming in level, okay, which let's see that there's a level of support over into this area here. So we still have very good space of selling here. So for today, Aussie yen, we can pay attention to that for selling. Okay, so I'm going to put Aussie yen into my selling list. Okay, then after that we will take a look. All right. Okay, so Aussie Kiwi. As for Aussie Kiwi over here, well, Aussie Kiwi, as I can see that Aussie Kiwi is still continue to go in the bear. So today, we have a good. I would say that we have actually a good chance for the selling. However, right. However, we need to pay attention to this selling first, because tentatively, by looking into this selling right over here, it seems like now we are actually have a gap over there that we need some time to actually recover the gap first. Okay, so at the moment over here, selling is still possible, but then again, is that where is the support level that I'm looking out for? Right, so over at this point here, we are actually approaching the support. So in this case, for Aussie Kiwi, if I want to continue the selling today, right? So I want to make sure that it has a take this first. Okay, let's see area of resistance. Okay, so after taking out this resistance, okay, tested this resistance, then we'll have a good chance for selling. Alternatively, it have to break the support level, retest this level, then I will continue the selling. Well, so for Aussie Kiwi, I need to pay attention to that first under observation. Okay, so we'll come back to Aussie Kiwi in the live trading. All right. So over here, next to go for Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar, we are actually retracing upwards as a bull. So tentatively, the buying is still possible, as we can see the resistance is still there. And for the past few days, it created one high one. Okay, so this resistance is actually still up there. If we are looking into this resistance, it is very clear that actually we are not respecting the support, still continue the run. So I would suggest the Aussie dollar, we can go for a buy. Okay, So for Euro Aussie, let's take a look at Euro Aussie. Well, Euro Aussie today we are actually we are in the general trend. We are looking for a bull, but the bull is actually retracing downwards to look out for a support before it actually can go back into the bull trend. So let's see if this bull, okay, this retracement in the bull able to test the support here and break the support. Okay, so if that is able to, then we will continue the selling. But as for now, can we still sell this Euro Aussie for now? Yes, we can. Okay, because we still have about 60 days. So for Euro Aussie, it's actually retracing downwards. Okay, so you look out for support before it actually go for a buy. So I will still put this Euro Aussie with a symbol behind. Okay, so that we know we are trading against a trend. Look out for a support. Okay, so over here, EURCAD. Well, for EURCAD over here, we are in the bull. It's very clear. And now we are actually retracing downwards to look out for a support as well. So this is the support over here. It's very clear, and we are now onto the resistance. Yeah, it's very clear that we are on the resistance here. So EURCAD, can we look out for selling? Yes, we can look out for selling again. Of course, once again, this is against the trend. Okay, so I will have a symbol behind. All right. Later on, guys, you can take a look. Right. For Euro Yen, let's take a look at Euro Yen. Okay, Euro Yen general trend, we are looking into bull, correct? So this bull is actually retracing downwards now into transition to the bear. Okay, so we are actually going to look out for the bear to sell. All right, so at this moment here for Euro Yen, I'm looking out for this Euro Yen as on. Okay, looks like it's getting near and it started to retrace downwards. It may have a support to continue the buying once again. So the support over here has not changed slightly. Okay, here tested and it has not break. So if I want to sell the Euro Yen, okay, probably I have to break the support level, then I can sell. If not, we have to wait for it to go back to retest the resistance, then I go the selling. Okay. So at the moment, Euro Yen, okay, I will just put this in the observation. We'll come back later on in the live trading. Okay, so for Euro Kiwi, as for Euro Kiwi over here, well, Euro Kiwi, we are looking into the trend over here, downward trend and retracing upwards. Seems like it's actually going in the pool, right? But there's a selling signal over here. Okay, there's a selling trend over here. So we can actually write on to see if this selling trend is it going to take out some support level. Okay, which is over here. And you see, I actually placed a target here. All right, so it's actually now coming into my target area here. So right now, okay, I'm going to put this away so that we know that we need to break the support here to continue the selling. If not, you're going to hit on the support and it's going to go back for the buy. All right, so take note of this. I'm not going to put this in my watch list because it can go either way. Okay, yeah, so for Euro Dollar, let's take a look at Euro Dollar. Well, Euro Dollar, we are in the move of the bull. Okay, still continue to run. So at the moment, this bull run is still running very strongly. So at this time here, we are looking out for buy. All right, so as we can see, the support is actually here. And from yesterday, there's some drop over here and then it went up for the buy. So as we can see, support has been created as a higher support. Okay, that means a higher lows. It will continue the buying to test on the resistance up here. Okay, so at the moment for now, okay, by looking into this level, seems like we are still trapped in this zone. Okay, so let's wait for it to go out of the zone before we take action. Okay, for Pound Aussie, yes, for Pound Aussie, let's take a look at Pound Aussie. The Pound Aussie is actually going into the bull, but now it's transiting down into the bear. So will there be a chance for selling today? I would say yes, there will be a chance for selling. As I said, as I see yesterday, okay, for Pound Aussie, we still have very good chance, very good space to go down about another 100 pips here to test on the 177.282. So at the moment, we are now on the resistance, which is good. So Pound Aussie is still good. Go for a selling, all right, because it's transiting into the bear and at the same time we are on the resistance area. That is nice. Okay, so for Pound CAD, right, Pound CAD over here, we are also looking into the bull, but it's now transiting into the bear. coming into the bear very soon. So at this point here, actually looking into the bear. Now we are on the resistance, which is good, and now the support is still here. So for PAUCAD, we still have very good space for selling. So I'm going to put PAUCAD into my watch list. Okay, so let's see. Well, okay, so in the way that now the PAUCAD over here, okay, we are still in the transition pair. So take note of this, okay? So for PAUFranc, we are actually into the bull and turning down, going to become a bear soon. So at this point of time, right, for PAUFranc, we have actually tested one on the support over here, right? So we can see this area here. But this area looks like there's a lot of imbalance down there. So for us, I would say that tentatively, okay, I will be looking out for the selling to take this support, then we will go for a buy. Okay, so for PAUFranc, okay, so for PAUFranc, I will put this into my watch list because this one we have some imbalance out there to clear. Alright, so I will say that we can take note of PAUFranc as well. Okay. Hi, morning, Wasim. Nice to see you here. Yes. Okay, so over at this point here, PAUYEN. Well, PAUYEN, we are still waiting for PAUYEN to actually go back to test on the resistance. Because tentatively it hits on the support, it's not breaking, but instead of breaking, it went back again. So I will suggest that we wait for a while. Okay, so for PAUKiwi, we are hovering around this area and finally it breaks through. So it looks good for the selling, alright. So I will suggest for a sell. So for the selling wise, okay, let's look at this area, okay, this area of support here. So this area of support it actually looks quite good, okay, over here. So at this point here, we still have very good space for selling. So for PAUKiwi, okay, I'm going to put PAUKiwi into my watch list today, alright, so that we will be able to continue selling once we got a chance, alright, for PAUKiwi. Okay, so for PAUKiwi over here, alright, we may need to wait for a while to form up a resistance so that we can sell later on. Okay, perhaps maybe 2 to 3 hours time. Okay, so let's take a look at pound dollar. Well, pound dollar, we are in the bull. Actually, now it's also transiting down into the bear. So in this case, right, we are now right now on the support. Is it good for us to actually continue buying or selling? We are actually coming into the consolidation area. It has been tested once on the resistance, second time on the resistance, come back onto the support as well, and it's not breaking either way. So probably today it may be in the range that it may be going up. But is there any chance that it will be retracing downwards to look out for support before it continues to go up? There may be a chance down there. Since we are very near to the support level over at this area here, there may be also a chance that it can come back for the selling to break it. So for pound dollar, okay, we will just keep this under observation. Later when it comes to the live trading, we will take a look how it goes, then we will decide what to do. Okay. Alright, so for dollar CAD, let's take a look at dollar CAD. Well, dollar CAD over here, it has been moving towards this way, and general trend if we're looking at is still respecting the support very nicely and it's still moving towards the north. So today there's a retracement down here, okay, to look out for support before it continues to buy. So at this point here, I'll be looking at this support area here, okay, so there may be a chance of selling. Okay, so for dollar CAD, I'm going to put this in my watch list as a selling, right? So then we know what to do with that. With a symbol behind, we are going against the trend. Okay, so for dollar franc, well, for dollar franc over here, dollar franc, as we can see, is actually in the bear, right? Running down to test the support. So looks like the support area has not much changes over here. Let's see here. Okay, so looks like it's going to take this area here about 40 pips. So for dollar franc today, I'm going to watch this. Okay, dollar franc looks pretty good. Yep. Okay, so yep, dollar franc and dollar yen. Let's take a look at dollar yen. Well, dollar yen over there. Dollar yen. Okay, I'm waiting for dollar yen to test on the resistance up here. However, it seems like it's not testing on the resistance yet, but it comes level where the previous support has become a resistance. So there's a chance that actually now we are looking out for some selling. Look out for the support over here, down here. Okay, so it's still quite good. So for now, dollar yen, I would say that selling is still possible. But it's just that we need to wait for the correct entry. Okay, so I'm going to put dollar yen into my watch list as well for selling. Okay, but we have to wait for a while. Okay, yeah. So right now, let's take a look at the gold. All right, we'll skip the Bitcoin today. Right, so for the gold wise, okay, of course, we are still looking into buy. So it needs to come down to look out for support like yesterday. It came down to look out for the support, and then it has actually come into the buying. So for the gold wise, okay, we will take a look later on, okay, because for the gold, tentatively it is still in the middle of nowhere. It's not clear enough to tell the direction yet, so they will come back in the live trading session. Okay, all right. So yeah, for now, let's see what do we have. Okay, what do we have here? Right. Okay, flash it up, everybody. Right. Okay, so for now we have Aussie yen, Euro Aussie, EURCAD, Pound Aussie, Pound CAD, Pound franc, Pound Kiwi, dollar CAD, dollar franc, and dollar yen. These are all for the selling. Okay. Alright. So I shall see you guys later on in 1.5 hours time in the live trading. So guys who want to join in the live trading, do remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel to join in the fun later, and also to smash the like button to show your appreciation for the effort behind this video. Right. I'm Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. I shall see you later in the live trading session. Thank you so much. See you.